Alrighty. Hello. And we are on the lower edge tonight. Hello and welcome. It's been a bit since I've done an evening stream. And as you can see with the apron on, I am going to be painting later tonight. We've got 3 paintings to work on, potentially. Alright. Just needed to grab them from the side here. So, first and foremost, tag fur, of course. And then we've got Fibonacci. Took me a moment to remember his name. And then we've got Bird 3. So I'll be showing these all off. I'm not changing the camera's position until it's time. So we got all 3 paintings more or less ready to go. And then when the stream changes over later tonight, I'm going to start a poll, see which one we're actually going to be working on, and having fun with that. So see that they're actually doing stuff with Phoebe at the moment, looking like if they're going to be doing a bounty or whatever. I don't know if I can talk for a full hour like without really doing anything precisely before they arrive. That shit kind of makes me nervous. Can't swear when the stream begins, that's for sure. I made sure to have all the alerts switched off that were relevant. There's one tip or animation alert, whatever, that goes on at like for a specific one. And I think it's like gifting out 5 subs, and it does a rather rude alert. Not like degrading or anything, but it's a funny one, but it still is one I gotta mute because, again, no swearing while being featured and everything. So we try to keep it cool. I saw a ping. Saw a ping. Apparently I was needed somewhere. They wanted to know the species name of what tag fur is, which is servalites. I mean, yeah. All right. I am looking forward to tonight. Oh, do we have a kitty? Hello. Meow. What? Hi. Henry, you're gonna be here to join us with the painting? Hmm? Nope. Where are you going? Stanley, come here. Come here. Stanley. This cat, I swear, wants attention, but does not like being picked up. Come here. I got you. I got you. He's a good boy. Good boy. He might continue to stay with us. We'll see. I'm hoping that he does. Oh boy. I need to move that stuff from the bed around a little bit. Yeah. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm kind of hoping that's whoop, back onto the bed again. All right. I hope the audio is okay. Apparently I try not to check the viewer count. I really try not to. And it's probably just because Warframe itself is live right now that I'm getting like, huh, is everything working? I see the meters. Yes, it is. Oh dear. And of course, Hanley is licking zones. All right, I gotta get some of my images ready for viewing for later. I could go here. We have just to have that ready. I will be talking about her at some point. Just move that there. Then we have dots, yes. Okay. I'm sorry, but having tag for glare on the top there is pretty good. Yeah. I'm looking forward to painting these in. I might have gone live a little early, but at least I'm prepared. At least that's the hope. That I'm prepared for everything that happens. Because eventually I will be swapping over to a different screen for everybody to have a gander. Oh, definitely a little bit nervous. But that just kind of is a given, I guess. I would have like the primetime thing live a little bit, kind of like a co-stream. I guess I could technically co-stream them, but it'd be a little weird. I guess. Part of what I'm like nervous about a little bit is, well, I haven't painted in front of that large a crowd in a long time. But there's also the fact that I've been on my food journey this last few weeks of like making bread for the first time, and I kind of want to see if they actually post that in their fan art section or whatever. I do have that full recipe available for everybody. I might as well get that post visible for everybody. And for those of you who've been on Tumblr for forever, tomorrow is Food Porn Friday, so feel free to share that post around when I get the link out and everything. Activity. Let's... Oh, excuse me. There we go. So I have the Tumblr post here. if y'all wanna go and take a look at that when you can. It's a fairly easy bread recipe, all things considered. Like, the longest part is making the dough rise and then cleaning up everything afterwards, of course. Excuse me. What does my queue look like currently? Do I have much of a queue? I don't know how to access things anymore on Tumblr the same way. Account? Queue. Apparently I have nothing in the queue. Alright. Well, I guess I will be... There we go. Queuing that up. Or... recipe made. Alright. I did the reblog, not the queue. Oh well. Oh well. It's Friday for some people already, I guess. Whoops. I think I'll just I think people liked my post on Twitter and were just like, "Hey, she's not live yet." Like, no, I'm live now, folks. I'm live now. Oh, excuse me. All right. Because the lack of chatters at this point is kind of making me a little distraught. I won't lie. Excuse me, sorry. Now they're getting into the fan art section. This means there's not much time left until they show up, and I'm a little nervous. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I don't mean to yawn. I'm not normally live this late anymore, so it takes a bit of energy to stay awake and energized at this hour, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, Stanley, you're not helping. As he readjusts and gets cozy. I mean, the fan art that they're showing off right now is pretty damn cool, I gotta say. crack. Don't like that. Oh, excuse me. I guess I could technically have the alert bar on. If it's working. It is. Hi! I confess I finally need to play Warframe for the fish of all things. Is it because of Baldur's Gate that you're doing it? I'll leave the cheer bar, the alert bar off. Yes, okay. I called it. It's so good though. Oh my gosh, I love Neil. I think is this his voice actor's name? Neil did a very good job. Yes, okay. Tagfur's voice actor, holy shit. Neil Newbon. Aha, thank you. Oh, jeepers, I can't stop yawning. Oh, driving me a little bonkers. But yeah, oh my gosh. And Bird 3, of course. Like, I love them all. The Cavia are amazing. I finally, bleh. Oh my gosh, I can't stop yawning. I hope I can get all these yawns out of the way before everybody arrives. Bird 3 is also adorable. All right, Gov. What are you have you ranked, how far in the story are you? Question mark. Are you up to where everybody else is at? Are you like still ranking up with Cavia? Are you like just beginning your Warframe journey? Where excuse me, where are you at? Because currently right now I'm not gonna open up the game. I might, but I have all my images ready. I have never played the game. I just looked it up in Neil's lines and know nothing else. All right, so you have a journey ahead of you, but it is a fabulous journey. They have done a lot of work into making that journey streamlined, especially within the last few more or less mainline updates. The tutorial quest is a lot smoother than where it used to be. There's still a lot of getting used to the minutia of Warframe, but you don't really have to worry about the minutia of Warframe until like further on. And even as it stands, as somebody who is MR30, I didn't really start learning the quote-unquote minutia of the game until much later on. And I'm talking about like the modding screens. I'm not even sure what kind of game it is. It's a lot of things. That's the thing. With Warframe though, there are so many different aspects of the game. I am super casual. I will not be doing Steel Path anytime soon, but I want to be ready for Steel Path because one of the characters here, Tagfur, has a special mission where it's super high level, and I'm like, I want to be ready for that high level stuff, but I am not there yet. uh, and the funny thing is, I made this art piece I finished it in 2021? No, 22. What's it sound there? Pretty sure that's 22. That's why I'm a druid and talk to baby animals. Aw. And the funny thing is, I was not really much of an advocate for the animal stuff until like 2020, really, because this creature I actually drew before it was officially in game. It did not become in game until of December of 2023. The concept art, which this is based on, right here. So, like, I based it on the concept art, which came from 2019. And so, there's a story going on with this character here, Tagfur. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I'm just saying, to me, this version still exists somewhere. I'm not going to spoil it, other than that. That is my headcanon as to what it is. But, yeah, that was, TennoCon 2019 for the art panel. I am really looking forward to 2024, because TennoCon 24 is going to be a 2-day event. My thinking on that is that it's going to be like, they're going to split the event between the two games that DE is now working on. One day for Warframe, one day for Soulframe, because at this point, they're probably at the point where they can say different reveals, unless they're splitting up the reveals across 2 days, which is going to be insane. Oh, excuse me. So, and then it's actually, like, it's a whole bunch of things that led to me being a part of, like, I've always loved the one area in Warframe where, it's Earth. It's much more relatable than some of the other areas, because, hey, we live there, apparently. And it's the first open world that they have. It's called the Plains of Eidolon, and the first town that connects directly to the Plains of Eidolon is Cetus. And so, back in the day, I think it must have been, like, in the fall or something of, like, 2018, because for 2019, or it was early 2019, and then July happened, and I, like, had, like, about a month to prepare for it, where I made a mask, to show off at TennoCon, based off of the Ostron culture. And then because I love the Ostrons, I decided to do a whole painting project, which is on the far wall, way over there. But there's a whole bunch of paintings. I have the tower from Cetus under works there, being painted. There's the Stanley. There's a bunch of clothes and sketchbooks under there. Oh my goodness. Hello, ZFG Gaming. You now have 15 minutes to reach minimum safety. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope your night is going well. Let me take a look into doing the shout out command. What were you up to? Warframe. What were you doing in Warframe? I hope your night was going well. I love the raid alert. Yeah. I had a lot of fun with that one. Welcome on in. Hey there, Tibetan Sun. Hello, hello. I'll do a shout out for you. Also playing Warframe. I have that set way too high. Not a problem. Hello, Darker Zero. Welcome on in, everybody. But yeah, so like I'm like in my path, I guess in a sense, in my path to becoming a Warframe creator, I became a Warframe animal advocate in a sense. So like we have a whole bunch of art from me where I have made art related to Cetus or animals in general, and I just have, actually, you know what, I could probably, yeah, I should just dig it out, actually. I have a number of various sketches. I'm just gonna pull out, whoop. Because I love the Cavia, which we'll be painting later on when they do the raid. So we have bird 3. Love the bird. We have Fibonacci. And we have Tagfur. We will be coloring them all in. Hi, sir. I don't know why I have trouble saying your name. I shouldn't. I just do somehow for some reason. Zamono. We'll get there. Eventually. We will get there. My lips are just not functioning as they should. But anyways. I have... Is it this sketchbook? Pretty sure it's this one. Did not? Ah. Some words and names that throw you to, yeah. English, well, any language can be a hard one to pronounce if you're especially not used to it. I could have sworn I had one in this one. Well, anyways, with making that mask in, what was it, 2019? I eventually came up with my first Warframe character that the mask was based off of. And therefore, like, just my love of Cetus just kind of grew from there. And, like, just, like, the whole painting series of all 19 critters. There we go. Some of them are a little blurred out. And then, of course, there's the tower. And in the very far back there, there's Zaku. Just a little blurred. Hi! Alright. And then I think maybe it's this sketchbook, the newer one. Yep, right away. Just, you know, this critter has been living in my brain pretty much rent-free for many years. And, like, I don't know if the Ostrons actually decided to tame them and use them as beasts of burden or whatnot. I don't know if that's the case. But I've just been kind of sort of slowly featuring them in my fan art for Warframe occasionally here and there. And, like, yeah, more. And just, you know, having fun with Warframe's animals of a kind. And do I have a larger piece other than that? Because the actual one that I have actually over here. This piece here is actually upstairs and hanging up in the hallway, framed. So there's that. I won't be able to show that one easily unless I just pull up the file for it. Let's see. I did technically start the next, so like I showed off the in the other side of the room, the Critters of the Plains of Eidolon, which features all 19 critters. Servalites, this creature here, this species here. Ah, yes. Okay, yes. I see them occasionally in the Warframe creator chat, but I like the connection doesn't always stay firm in my brain. For whatever reason, it doesn't stick. So my brain just goes like, hi buttons. But yeah, it's also a late night stream for me. I like, once the raid happens, I'll only be live for about 2 hours. So like 10 o'clock my time, we have to choose a painting to work on. Doing Fibonacci standing? No, we are going to be we are going to be of a brain like a sleeve. Yeah. So like late night streams are not a common thing for me anymore. I don't. Oh yeah, I could show this one off. What? Because I finally got like 600 followers on Twitter, and I will specifically say Twitter. So like, I had people submit their companions, for me to draw. I gotta ink this in. This is too nice to be just sketched. I gotta ink that in and make that look nice. But yeah, so we hoping I'm going to TennoCon. Baby, it is guaranteed that I'm going. If a TennoCon in-person thing happens, I'm going. There's no way I'm not going. I have been to every in-person TennoCon. And I've been to every digital TennoCon, but that's not the point. The point is, I will be there. Guaranteed. The site formerly known as. Yep. But yeah, so like, guaranteed I will be there. I just have to book the time off from work. Very much looking forward to going. I can't believe it's 2 days this year. I'm so looking forward to seeing how that works out. I'm going. I've booked off the traveling from the UK. Ooh, okay. So I hope your tickets weren't too pricey. Ooh, from what I've been hearing from those traveling from abroad, traveling tickets are not cheap this year. And it was already kind of bad enough as it was, because it was August of last year, like the end of August. I think the only con you've ever gone to is Mocha Fest and New York Comic Con. So those are still a little bit too far away for me to travel. But because it's in Canada and it's like across the lake from me, like I'm on one end of Lake Ontario, they're on the other, pretty much. Ooh. That's a lot. Ooh. man, I bet you that's like close to $1,000, if not more Canadian. Oof, a doof, a doof. But anyways, like, I've already got my, like, when they announced it in December, I already booked my hotel room for the week. I will be there. Oh, man. Like, it's funny, like, every time February rolls around, I can envision myself at TennoCon. Like, I am there already. Wish you could afford going to TennoCon? Yeah. Going the 17th through to the 22nd with that person. I'm not familiar with that one. But I am there. I'm there from the... Days are right again until the 22nd, so I guess... Oh, they are... Oh, okay. Okay. The name was familiar. I was not sure of the 95 part, so I was just like, Gotta get back to work. Best of luck. All right, thank you, Governor. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I also wish you luck. I wish you fun on your Warframe journey. When you start it, that is. Sugar. I think I booked it from, if that's the case, the 18th to the 24th. I think that's what I booked it for. Let me, you know what? I could probably check on my phone with the hotel app. Where are you? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I will be there from the Thursday until the 24th. So Thursday to the Wednesday. 13 hours just to get to London. Ooh. Are you going straight from Toronto to London, or are you going straight to London? London to London, if that's the case. Yeah, 6 nights I will be there. Really looking forward to it. Ooh. I feel like I'm slightly colorblind on that current Valentine's card that they're showing on prime time, because wow, that's really hard to read. Going from Glasgow, Scotland to Toronto. Ah. Well, when you get to Toronto, prepare your nose. It kind of smells like piss. It's kind of gross. and as someone who's been through Toronto Union, oh my lord. Even just being underground, it's bad. It's so bad. I don't know what is it with like large cities that when you go downtown it smells so bad. It doesn't matter where you go too. Like, I'm underground in Toronto Union and it just stinks of piss. Time for an Uber? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright, I should snooze the ads for 5 minutes. I'm probably gonna get another reminder for the ads that are gonna be popping up soon. I forgot to check and see if they were like showcasing the food recipe on their channel or whatever for prime time. I have a bread recipe that I made. Oh, they're doing tours. On Tumblr that I made over the weekend that is Austrian tower bread. Because I've been on a food kick for quite a while now. For like 3 weeks. 2 weeks which were like basically making the Minecraft bread from the Minecraft official like cookbook. Which is the inventory 5 minutes morning. Yeah, I see that time. Also, thank you, Everything. Hi. Everything. When the primetime raid begins, can you like not maximum slow mode, like maybe once in 3 minutes or something like that? Snoozing that ad. Snoozing that ad. Is it made with real Austrons? No, it's made with the Austrons. It's always, you got to be careful about the emphasis on which word you're saying. Can do. Thank you. Holy crap. I don't know how they did it. Oh, that's so cool. But they made water in the dojo somehow? Look like almost like Wind Waker water. Very cool. Don't know how they did that. I might have to top up. Well, since it's 57, I'm going to take my medication now before my alarm goes off. It normally goes off at 8, but you know what? We're going to just hold off on that. Thank you. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna top up on more water because I'm about halfway through this now before they arrive. Alright, water is all topped up. There we go. I can do that. I can do that. Hi, Stanley. All right. So we have 3 cats. Hate to raid and run, but tired of fuck. Have an amazing stream. Thank you so much for raiding on over. Hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for bringing your community on over. And let me just... Oh, I forgot to mark those, I guess. Complete all. And trust me, I know the feeling when you just like you finish a stream and you're fading and you're just like, I need to eat, I need to sleep, I need to go to the bathroom, not in that order. But trust me, I know that feeling. When you are done streaming, sometimes you're just done. Just done. And I know that for myself, I have to keep the timing of the stream tonight pretty strict, because it is going to be a late night for me already as it is. I mean, I typically stay up until close to midnight anyways, but it's late for me in terms of like, turn off my alarm for that. Thank you. Oh, but yeah, like I don't typically stream this late anymore, just because, one, we have a tenant. It's kind of in the next room, and I really don't like, well, I don't want to disturb him or anything, so, and I don't want to like restrict what he can do in the evenings too much, other than just, you know, keep things kind of quiet. Which is why I opted for a painting stream tonight as well. And which will be generally kind of quiet when I begin. No, snooze the ad. Please, guys, come in before the ads run in. I can't snooze it anymore. They're probably going to run late. No. I can't snooze it any further. Hello, Surf Cutter. Oh, I wonder, can I... New... Sugar. I guess technically I could add... I could do... Can I get some? You know what? I'm just gonna hit the ad right now for 30 seconds, and then hopefully nobody gets hit with an ad when they come in with the raid. So I'm gonna just do that right now. You're not gonna miss anything. So I'll be back in about 30 seconds. And I hope that worked. There we go. Alright, so about 30 seconds. We're not missing anything. Don't worry about it. I have one cat, an orange, and a Tom named Meatloaf. Cute. And... Alright, everybody should be back. Hopefully that means that pre-roll is off. Yes, for about 10 minutes or so. Okay, that worked. Yay, yay. Ideally, it would last longer, but oh well. I don't want... I don't want people coming in from primetime and being bombarded by an ad. That just sucks. I know what that's like. But yeah, like, oh my gosh, the yawning. No! Excuse me. Oh, geez. There goes the stomach flip. I know that any moment now they're going to be coming over. And they're going to be bringing everyone over. I think I have pretty much everything all set up. The only thing that has yet to be set up is the cameras, technically. I could just leave the camera on Stanley for the remainder of the night, if he stays. If he stays. Because typically I'll just move the camera back over to moi, if he doesn't stay. Because I typically use the cat cam. What are you doing? Are you falling asleep while licking your tail? A little bit. Aww. Oh, what a cute baby. I wish I could make that camera larger, but it is a bit crap. It is a very old camera. That thing, ooh, is probably like 15 years old. It's, not the highest quality camera. So the main one right here, that's the one I'll be flipping over. Medallions. Are you doing syndicate missions at the moment? I recommend, if you have it unlocked with Helminth, getting the it's not called the Golden Path, but it's basically that, where it guides you towards, it's an ability that you can, place on your Warframe where you can just, doing top 10 now, yep, behind, yeah, a bit behind, as per usual, yeah. I'm hoping that the pre-roll covers the pre-roll off covers their entrance well enough. I can't say the word. But yeah, I have them on my other monitor there, so I can kind of keep track of them a little bit. Oh my gosh, the yawning, I'm sorry. Once I get to actually painting tonight, hopefully I won't be yawning as much. But we are going to be running a poll to see who is going to be painted tonight. We have our options quite visibly here. We have Bird 3, we have Fibonacci, and we have Tag Fur. I am very much looking forward to oh, excuse me. Oh, no. But yeah, hopefully when I actually get to painting, I don't have to talk as much, so I'm not yawning as much. But yeah, we're once the raid has happened, I'll do my spiel. Running late as usual. Hi, Magic Thighs! Can I get a shout out for Magic, please? I'll do my spiel. Why not paint all of them together? I mean, technically, I will be. It's just the amount of time that we have tonight to paint, which is only about 2 hours. I could probably get close to finishing one tonight, but not all of them. So we're gonna do a poll to start which one can be done. So like, I have a good chunk of them ready to be again. So we have Phoebe here. We have Bird 3. We have Bird 3. And then we also have, of course, Tag Fur. So we're going to run a poll to see who is getting what done in the order. It's like, the poll is not actually going to determine the order of who gets started. Well, like who gets done in what order. Bleh, words. But oh my gosh, the odds. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's making my jaw pop a lot tonight. I'm really hoping that's not TMJ starting. Because I had an issue with like this side before, and now I'm having popping a lot on this side. So, we'll see. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure if the pre-roll is going to work. For what they have left to cover. They still have 4 top 10s to do still, and I only have 4 minutes left. They better get through those faster. Oh no. In which case, I might still have to run another 30-second ad, which I'm really... Hello, Mad Hex. Welcome on in from ZFG's streaming. Hi, before the chaos. No problem. If anything, I would have picked out your username anyways, just to say hi, because I can recognize it pretty quickly now. Oh my gosh, I can't stop yawning. I'm so sorry. Oh. But yeah, I will stick to this screen mostly just because of the fact that when I switch the camera position, I don't want people to get nauseous. Because I have to move this camera from this position over to like here-ish, because there's going to be a light that turns on. Oh, you know, I should plug that in. There we go. Now it's plugged in. All right. All right. How are the audio levels before everybody hops on in? Am I too loud? Am I just right? I see the meter and it looks like I'm peaking a little bit, just a little bit, but that's only when I get loud. Sounds perfect. Good. Like, is the music too quiet? Am I just right above it? Like, I don't know. I'm very glad I do have a bit of a noise gate going on where I guess only when I'm talking you'll hear the vent going off. Volume is good on your end. Good. I know I am peaky because I have like set the threshold down lower so that when I do talk it's like I can see like it technically hits red even though it's not actually hitting red. I don't know. Someday I will get audio problems solved. It is not tonight. That is for sure. I was wondering if they were going to show that. For those who are wondering why the heck I'm laughing as hard as I am right now in my delirium, just watch Prime Time 379 and skip to the almost 2-hour mark when you can. Oh dear. Oh no, there's only 30 seconds left of pre-roll happening. Oh my gosh. Well, I tried to negate the ads. I should have known better. I should have held off. Should have waited till like 5 minutes after stream time to hit that ad. I'm so sorry. Can I? They're still talking. I'm going to hit one more ad and hopefully. All right. I'm sorry. I'm going to do it one more time. If it works, please. 30 seconds. That's all I need. Because, oh my gosh. Please, 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 please let this work. Please let this rate. Oh, I'm so sorry if you guys hit a rate ad right now. I know they're doing the 10 seconds. Come on. Let's go. There's the raid command going off. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Pre-roll is off again. There we go. I want to hear the kitty purrs. Can I request a kitty head pat? You can do the kitty head pat request real quick before the floodgates open. Hello, Magikarp. Yeah, I see that the floodgates there. They're ready to burst at any moment there. So I will see the swarm very shortly. Oh, I wish I could hear what they're saying about what I'm going to be doing because I have no, like, I'm pretty sure I informed them what it's going to be happening, but oh man, those numbers scare me every time. I'm ready for them, but every time I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, a little warm up for the chaos. We'll save that for a moment. All right, here it goes. Here it goes. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. It's happening. It's happening. Waiting for the alert. And there we go. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. I'm surprised the alert has not gone off yet. It was pretty accurate the last time. Hello. My name is Pyra. I am one of the Warframe creators, and as you can see on screen right now, we are there it goes. Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello, welcome on in. Does this still give you drops? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, very much not the case. Drops do not happen on my channel unless specifically told otherwise, and I would let you know when that happens. But yes, I do have a cat cam. We have Stanley with us tonight. He may, if he stays with us the whole night, he may be there the whole time on stream. We'll see. Thank you so much for the hype train, possibly. We'll see. Thank you for the Prime subscription. Cat cam better than drops, to be honest. Thank you. Thank you so much. We are going to be working on a number of things tonight. Mostly just the one. I am going to start the poll now, I guess. Poll. Yes. Let's get this going. So, who do we start painting first of the Cavia? Phoebe, Bird 3, or Tigfur? So, I'm going to actually go to a different screen real quick. And we're going to give this... we'll give this 5 minutes for the poll. Start poll. Alright, so you can see on the screen that we have our references ready. But I'm going to show you up close and personal who we're going to be painting tonight. So on the poll we have Tigfur. Good boy. Finally in the game. We have Fibonacci. And then we have Bird 3. So this is who we're going to be painting tonight. We're going to be doing this all in traditional paints. All that good stuff. And back to here. I'm going to stay on the smaller screen just so that when I eventually transition over to the painting part, I'm not going to make you nauseous. Acrylics? Yes. Why does Fibonacci make you think of Squidward? It's his mustache tentacles, his Fu Manchu stuff going on. So Bird 3 is in the lead. Phoebe is like dead last. Tigfur's doing pretty good though, all things considered. He's just Squidward vibes. He can't, well. Yeah, well. But anyways, I have a deep love of Warframe's critters. The nose, the big head, stuff like that. I have such a love for Tigfur in particular. Myself, personally, I'm not gonna try to like skew the poll at all. This is just a personal favorite. Just because I have also done fan art of the critter pre Whispers in the Wild, all because of where is it? There we go. This concept art released back in 2019. No drops here? Nope, there is none. That will be on some other stream. Drops are enabled, but not here. But anyways, this critter has lived in my head rent-free since 2020. It's been public knowledge since 2019 though. can't change the metal accent on him because it's linked to his face. So when you, yeah, that I hope they do fix for people who have reached rank 5. A mini idea, baby tag first and mins, if you agree. If you are free. Yeah. Okay, so for those of you who know about Min, it is my personal headcanon that the concept art, this thing right here, this concept art is Min. I fully believe that this is Min. And then when they mention Min being in paradise, this is what they're referring to. As for bird 1 and 2, well, we'll see. But it's looking like bird 3 is winning tonight in terms of who we're painting first. You think Min is still alive? Well, you know what? We have Deviri. People getting trapped in Deviri. We have animals in Deviri. We have Tams. We have, technically a Deviri bison, which is in the concept art book, which is too dang heavy to get out right now. And I'm not going to disturb Stanley. I only like bird 3. Oh, nice. I don't like bird 3, like the goat at first, but hate him now, that he's become, with how he's become. I made him look like a demon goat, but made bird 3 look beautiful. I mean, Plains of Cetus, Plains of Eidolon. I was thinking it was going to be a Plains of Eidolon conservation animal, and I've waited to be able to save these cuties for like 84 years, but they're extinct. Almost extinct, not quite. As soon as I saw a tag for Hest Pusher, I was like, oh, that's my guy. Yeah! 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 You can definitely see that being Min if she's still alive. I hope she's not suffering. Same. Like I said, I'm not the first one to mention this idea, but like there is a potential for Min to be hiding in Deviri. Like apparently there is the man on the wall hiding somewhere in oh, well, it's bird 3 with almost a 68% lead. 68% lead on who we're painting tonight. So with that, we are going to, well, I guess I'll technically just keep them open. I'll just move them off to the side. And no, I'll close it. I only really have time to be painting one of them. There we go. So, without further ado, I'm going to blind myself just a little bit. I'm going to move the camera over. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Boy. Alright. And then I'm going to move the camera, and the reason why I'm like doing that is so that you guys can see what I'm working on properly. So, we've got this setup going. Alright, now when I go here, you guys can actually see what I'm working on. So, bye Phoebe, bye Tagfer. And hello, bird 3. Alright. Alright, I think if there's a man on the wall, why not Min in the wall? Yep. Yeah, there is Min, but she is not around anymore, at least currently. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, I'll just close that out. All right. So I have my paintbrushes set, and with bird 3, we have actually a lot more light blue and greens going on. Is it still live? Is what still live? Warframe? No. Me? Yes. So what I'm going to be doing is prepping the color bases for bird 3, and that's metallics. I can't use that just yet. I need these. Are you an artist for DE? No, I kind of wish I was. I do technically have art in the game that I've made, but is only my glyph. So if you do exclamation point glyph, that is where my art is. So let me see. I think I'm missing a green that I need to use. Ah, there it is. All right. All right, there we go. Yep. All right, there we go. So, I think what I'm gonna do is work from dark to light with bird 3, because he's got some dark undertones, and then I want to work like that has to dry first before I do that. And then with, let's see, there's no drops here. It's gonna get you nothing. Alright, so let's see. Where do I want to start? There's more green than there is anything else, so I think I'll do that with that. Alright, have a good night, Dark Chaos. Alright, everything. If you don't mind canceling the slow mode, I think we're good now. I think we cut the chaff from the wheat in that regard. Alright, so let's get this painting here. Almost saying, let's get to started. Yes, that makes total sense. Alright, let's get going. Let's see. I will not be touching reds tonight, at least not much. A lot of greens. A lot of white. Fun Valentine's event. Go into the walls and save a mate. Let's see. I get my 2 greens going and see how they fare with white pigment. Ooh, this one's feeling pretty light, so he said he wants to be yellow. Well, I'm doing default colors tonight. What would it require somebody being a Earth 3 is already yellow. I mean, partially yellow, not full yellow. And I think full yellow is what they wanted. so I have my palette board kind of set up. So we'll see how this fares in terms of blending. Oh, I kind of doubt it. But that would be kind of mean. Yeah, I think I have to start with the other one first. Okay. Thank you for the Prime sub. I've got sub alerts turned off for tonight. I've got a lot of alerts turned off. Follow alerts have always been like, well, not have always been turned off, but it's been turned off for a while. Yeah. I do the dark tone first. Slow mode is still on. It is. I think everything might have AFK'd for a little bit, so I will just disable that. There we go. Alright, you guys should be able to chat normally now. No problem. Oh, I forgot to sketch where the blue comes in. There. There we go. So I got a weapon for There we go. I think I got that outlined enough. I know he's more of a teal. It means mixing a blue in at some point. I'm just gonna start with green for now. Here's the thing that I like to do here. When you're grinding anything in Warframe, don't just grind for one thing in particular. That's where the burnout is. You find something that your main goal is, and then you accomplish side goals at the same time. Or try to, anyways. Yeah, bring some unranked stuff wherever you do, so you're not doing Sanctuary Onslaught or Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. Yeah, exactly. Like, always have some minor goals running as you're doing your main goals. That's why, like, what I like to do, if I don't have like any main missions running at the time, I just look for a weapon that I've just obtained or whatever. Barrow's heading to Strata. Ooh. I have a feeling that this paint is not dark enough yet. Like, it's technically light enough, but also not dark enough at the same time. Survival arbitration. Good job. I don't do Arby's enough. I don't do Steel Path stuff at all. But as for leveling Arcwing stuff, there I do have one recommendation. It is the Arcwing interception, and I think it's over on Neptune? I want to say Salacia. Well, my stream doesn't have drops. But if you're talking about the Warframe stream itself, then you need to relink your accounts and see what's going on in that regard. Especially after you've merged your accounts, make sure everything is all in order. Yeah, specifically Salacia. It is the last Arcwing leveling. Do. What are you even talking about? Oh, I just know that, for some people, audio happens kind of, like, either the Twitch, codecs kind of bug out from time to time, and essentially what happens is that people just have to refresh the stream. I know what happens to me occasionally. And it just gets kind of like warbly and weird. Yeah, community specific drops are happening on Saturday, so that's a couple days from now. Yep. Good, I'm glad you're happy with that. Lo-fi also helps a lot. And there will definitely come a part in the stream where I will not be able to talk as much because I'm focusing on what's going on with the painting. So I will apologize in advance when that happens, because it will. Hello. And if you're wondering where the disembodied voice is, it usually is bodied, but we have a cat with us, so we're just gonna let him stay on stream. He is one of 3 kitties that we have in this household. Seems better now? That's good. Yeah, refreshing generally helps fix whatever's going on with the codecs breaking. You have 4 kitties and a dog. Ooh. Busy household. Oh, we might have a second cat showing up soon. He's right at my feet currently. We have 3 cats and 2 birds. Also kind of busy. Four outer kitties and a dog. Ah. And now you have a third bird. Again. I don't want to get too depressing. I had a bit of a boo-hoo earlier today because we did used to have 3 birds in this house, but the third bird did pass away in 2020. His name was Trouble, of all names. But, sometimes you just gotta have a good cry. And remember the good times. And that's the key thing, too. You gotta remember the good times. Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, I made a really good typo when I tweeted it out earlier, too. He was so... He loved so long he went bald. When I meant to say lived so long he went bald. Meow, yes. Now we got the chatty catty in here. Yeah. He was a good bird. He lived up to his name occasionally, but he was a good bird. Alright. Whoop, whoop. I still knock it over. Hi, Stanley. Where the parrots be dancing? Yeah. Well, Sheldon was here, and then he disappeared. The one that's currently here is named Stanley. Musical boy. Actually, I wonder if I can mix that teal a little bit. Is that... No, that's iridescent. I don't think I can. Shoot. Well, maybe. Let's see. Ah, don't use too much. Kind of close. But yeah, I do have a glyph in game. Hi, Daster! Can I get a shout out for Daster, please? They are one of the other Warframe creators. Yeah, that's pretty close. Are you? Oh, yeah, I've been seeing your tweets on, about getting sick. That's unfortunate, hun. I hope you feel better soon. I'm doing pretty good. All things considered. I've actually used some of the training I've had with using palette knives to do some of the mixing here. And by palette knives, there is... So right behind Stanley is my other painting, my big project. Mondo project. The Grief project. Or it's kind of taught me to blend some things better and not be afraid of, like, going over top of things. From earlier with more paint. But sometimes you will need to. And I guess I've taken some inspiration too from Rita Sanderson. I highly recommend looking up her work. She does phenomenal, fast digital paintings. And now to say it out loud, also Daster. Like if you haven't like given Daster a follow on Twitter or Blue Sky or wherever, go check them out. You do great work. Oh, did I not? I guess I didn't go close. They're all pretty good, but I love Tagfer too. He's definitely a favorite of mine. And not just because they finally added the server lights into Warframe. Because, real talk, Rebecca actually revealed to me at TennoCon 2023 in the park after the event that the deer that I've been making fan art of for the last few years is officially being added into the game. I couldn't say a damn thing until Whispers in the Wall. Boy, was I happy when that finally launched. Because I've been making fan art of the of the deer prior to its launch, because the concept art for it was released back in 2019, and I did not start making like actual like fan art for it until like closer to 2020 and beyond. Hi, Cinder. Can I get a shout out for Cinder, please? Alright. Wondering if there will be a quest to revive this species from the brink of extinction in the future? I hope so. I mean, heck, we already got a hug emote of a kind that will be coming out at some point. With... What's the main February update? Was it February or was it a later one? I don't remember. They said it on the dev stream and I forgot. But we get to hug all three. Bird 3, Egg Fur. March. Ah, so it's gonna be the Dante's Unbound. Yes. Thank you. Yes, we're not necessarily getting a hug emote per se. We're just getting a I would love a hug emote, by the by. There are certain syndicates. You have to be in the same faction of syndicates. But I don't remember which one it does it. Where they do kind of like a fist bump or an arm grab, and then it's an arm grab and then they pull each other in to kind of like a weird side hug thing. Nice. I should work on some yellows. Yeah, the show affection thing is coming in March. That makes me wonder if that's going to be like the main March update. Is the giving hugs? I have no idea. I'm sorry. It's something you have to like test with all of them, unfortunately. But you, do I want to do the ivory? I think I will do ivory. Didn't I get sent here from Warframe? You did. I am the raid target tonight. I think I will do ivory as a base before I do the yellows. It's a good thing I have a replacement ivory, because this is kind of low. Sounds so ominous. I mean, that's kind of the terminology that happens when AFK wound up here when you got back. Yeah, that happens. So welcome to this channel. For those of you who are just waking up from lurk, my name is Pyra. I am one of the Warframe creators. I am what I like to call an artner. Normally, Warframes are really cute. At least if your corpus a grenadier, it does not mean many good things. Artner, yep. Dastard Creations is also one of the artners, and Viceroy Cinder, if I'm correct, you like doing Captura, right? It used to be called the Partner Program. And if that was still the case, I'd be calling myself an artner, just period. Full stop. Yes, actually I do need to drink a little bit. There we go. Thank you. So we've got 1 hour left. So let's see how far we can get. Because I do have to... I have an 8-hour shift tomorrow. So that's fun. So when when it's 10 o'clock, I have to call it. Regardless of how well things are going. Thank you for the subscription. Alright. And I know that's technically red up there, but you know what? We're just gonna do the ivory first, get the layers going. 10 o'clock? Yes. Yes, 10 o'clock. This song is making me want to play Majora's Mask real bad. I have not played that game in, like, I want to say 20 years. Basically since it came out on the N64, however long ago that was. I know it's been way too long since I have. Yep. One of your favorite Zelda games, 1998. Oh my god! I was 7 years old! I was 7! A time! Holy crap. Let's just say that's, almost 30 years. You're 35 now. Oh dear. Well, time is definitely not real to Portia, and she's getting primed soon. So it's either Zaku or Portia who's getting primed next, I'm pretty sure. I think it's supposed to be Zaku. I'm getting older. Time flows so fast. It really can. Like, it kind of hit me like a truck today that that my one bird Trouble passed away in 2020, and it's like you can still grieve pretty strongly for something that has passed away. Even if it has been a long time. Yes! Hi, fire. Yes, Warframe 1999 is Arthur. And Aoi? Aoi? I'm not sure how to pronounce her name anymore. But the person who is Meg's Warframe 1999. Gonna lurk for now, but good luck, have fun, and stay hydrated. Thank you so much. We're gonna be alive for a little less than an hour now. I think I've got what I can. Do you think he played Majora's Mask? Oh, definitely. Oh, for sure. Yeah, probably. It would have been the new like Warframe 1999. Majora's Mask comes out in 98. There is no way he didn't not play that. There was a lot of negatives there, but you know what I meant. It would have been the new Nintendo hotness. He would have totally been playing it. Ooh, this is some ancient yellow. It's kind of crusty. Let's see if I can get any out. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to do my technique. I will save that yellow for later. It's a little too crusty. Look at that. It's not moving. Yet. I have a technique. This is turned into pretty hard yellow cheese. Looks like really messed up peanut butter. Yep. So what I do whenever this happens is whenever this dries a little bit too much, there is a way that you can revive this. And it's essentially getting stupid hot water and then just closing the lid and just praying that the hot water and the water goes back into it. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. Normally I wouldn't. I would just keep on trucking through, but right now it kind of is mandatory, so I'll be right back. Alright, well, so much for that. Alright. So I've got the hot water in with the yellow. So that hopefully over a period of time it will reset the paint into a more liquid state. And it just sort of absorbs all the water that's in there. Family, that's gross. Alright, so what are we gonna work on next? I just said that Zaku Prime is gonna look like. I know, right? I can work on a blue, though. That one I know should work. Or at least mostly work. Kind of have to do the same treatment again, but at least this paint is technically moving. Barely. It's moving. Barely. So I'll have to do that same treatment again to the other one. It lives! Barely. It's only mostly dead. Not all dead, just mostly dead. John, if you're in chat, I hope you appreciate that. Getting some cobalt blue. At least it was mostly dead, so it was somewhat alive. Yep. And for those of you who are wondering in chat, what the hell I'm talking about? Go and watch The Princess Bride. You will have a hoot. It is an old film, and it's a good film. And one that ages pretty well, all things considered. It has some of the most quotable lines in there. Is in a few of the Saw movies. Oh. Interesting. I will never watch the Saw movies, by the by. They freak me out on a level where it's just like... No. For pain. Yeah. The thing with movies like Saw or Scream or really anything of that nature, I just can't watch them because my brain gets too hyperactive with that stuff, and I can't. It's been a while. Yeah. It's some good stuff, man. The fire swamp is particularly good. I'll just leave it at that. Read the synopsis? Yeah. That's pretty much all I could do, really, anyways, too. Oh, I did. Oops. R-U-S, R-O-U-S? Yes. I think he has a bit of a blue beak. It's hard to tell. What's your favorite conservation critter? Oh, in a heartbeat, it would be the server lights if they were there. But because the server lights are not there yet, TM, DE, get on it. It's actually the Murgoos. They're such a weird little critter. They are some of my favorite to think about. Because when you take a closer look at them, they have gills, or what used to be gills, from a larval stage where it's just remnants of what the gills were. But I'm pretty sure that those gills are still there. They're like little flying fish rat things. And I love them so much. They're so weird, and I applaud DE for adding them to the game. Because they weren't originally part of the plans of Eidolon either. No, they were added later. You adore Verminx? Yeah. Want to know a funny thing, too, about the Verminx? When they were doing the Quest to Conquer Cancer campaign in October of 2023, the Verminx were not in their best condition. They were they looked a little off. And if you take a look at the promotional art for the Quest to Conquer Cancer campaign for 2023, you will notice that the Verminx have black skin all over when it's only just supposed to be a gradient of black skin. Yeah, Bola Rollers are damn cute. Okay, yeah, he does definitely have a blue beak. You remember that? Yep. I like the Afghan looking thingies, but I forget what they're called. They're so cute. I want the ship and the companion like a Kubro. Afghan looking things. Are they flying? I don't know what you're referring to. Are they a flying thing? A quadruped? You can capture them on Neptune. Huh? Cute and fluffy. If you're talking about the Valis, that's on Venus. That would be if I think you're referring to the Sagas then, the flying birds. Cute and fluffy. Or the not vermink. Well, maybe the vermink. They're pretty damn cute and fluffy. Don't think you're talking about the pobbers. The little rat, kangaroo rat things. Look like, but almost dogs. You mean the Kuberdons? Or the, Stovers? And the Horasks, but the main distinction between the... If you want, you can do ! wiki, and it will lead you directly to the wiki for Warframe. And that way you can look it up to see which one you're trying to look up. There you go. Yeah, so if you have any distinct questions for Warframe and I cannot answer it for you, I have that command for you right there, all set up. So I hope you find it. Cute and fluffy, and the vermink. Yeah, I would think it would be the vermink too. Now that I'm thinking about it. Cute and fluffy. Yes, verminks. Ah, yes. When they it must have been tied to whenever they updated the Kubro fur pattern, because they share fur fur technology. But when the Kubro fur got updated to whatever the current mess is, holy crap, they kind of butchered my boys. Still want better fur. It's coming. It's coming. It is coming in Dante's Unbound, or somewhere close to that. Yay. Well, I'm glad you were able to find the one that you were looking for. Because I know it's a pain when you're just like, it's on the tip of your tongue and you're just like, oh my gosh, why can't I find it? Yeah. I think... Okay. Oh, both cats are gone. Well, I'm gonna steal the camera then. And until one of the cats comes back... Hello! To keep the Lux's legacy as well, they might not. It's kind of... They made it the fur worse. I kind of doubt that the voice has a face. Yes, hello. All right. Please forgive me, but Dante looks darn silly. I mean, currently, yes. I don't think they showed off like an in-game look other than the animations of what they kind of look like currently. So until he looks like in-game, he is totally going to look like the the stingray on Mars. The oh shoot, what's it called? Sand skates, thank you. Yes, you got that right. I forgot about those stingrays. See, that's what I love about being so animal focused in the Warframe creator verse. God, I hate that I just said that, but you know, it's pretty accurate. I remember a lot of details about the various animals in this game. It's kind of my thing. So anything involving animals, I am very happy for. We need cuter cravats. I mean, we do, like, once the fur pattern update happens, they're going to get damn cute. I mean, we technically got a feather tech update with the Protea Deluxe skin, the Caladria skin. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Are you on mobile right now? Because that might be why. Auto correction being a butt. No, in another back and forth between chatting. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I should do Arby's. I don't. I don't technically need Vitus for galvanized mods because of your MR, but it is a bit fun, so you do it anyways. I mean, yeah. You do whatever's fun for you. I'm going a little quiet because I'm trying to mix paints. When I first picked the game up in 2016, I did not think I'd be playing it all this time much later, as fawning over a silly little group of talking animals, right? Like, I have been wanting to be a partner for Warframe since basically 2017. 2017? Yeah, 2017. It was more or less when I wanted to first be a Warframe partner. And... do you know... I mean, they can't control where all the ads are going precisely. It is funny seeing them, that's for sure. I mean, part of that is the algorithm. It's more so the algorithm more than anything else that's showing you those ads on YouTube. Because it's like, hey, you seem to be liking a lot of Warframe related items. Would you like to see the ad for Warframe? Like, heck, I'm a Warframe partner. Technically. No, I know. Trust me, I know. I'm not a business person who knows things about how the finer details of that sort of thing work, but I know. Anyways. I think this is coming along relatively okay. Oh, I should do the beak. The beak in blue. Oh, damn, that is some good RNG. You have been blessed. Oh man, you know, Shadow Stalker, you prick. I love the names of your items. All you need now is the scimitar engines, but that doesn't grant mastery, so I'm not in a huge rush for it. Yeah. But congrats nonetheless on your amazing RNG. I feel like there's like two very prominent memes for this bird. Oh, Atlas. What? Atlas Farm is... Yeah, those are some... Those are some challenging fights there. I wouldn't say difficult, but they're definitely challenging. Just because Jordis needs a rework pretty badly. I don't remember how far along I am with it's time consuming but not challenging, if anything. Yeah. I used to have my Velocitus build used to be really nice for that fight. And then something happened. Yeah, the Rupalolist also needs some looking after. It tends to bug out so much. And I really wish that wasn't the case for people attempting that fight. Not to mention it's grab or be guaranteed kill, which sucks. Yeah. And for Void Vev, who just redeemed Spontaneous Dolphin.
Alright, let's bring that beat back.
Oh, from it and I die. Oof. You're getting to those later stages now, aren't ya? If you're doing like survival arbitrations, oof. And had Wukong? Ah. An element of cheese. Oh, and speaking of elements of cheese, and my love for Ostrons and animals and everything like that. Did you know that before the Tams, there was the Vobi? Now, they're not technically in-game, but they could be DE. They could be. Basically, if you listen to the dialogues that happen in Cetus, you will hear some of the Ostron talking about Voby cheese being used. Now, it's too expensive to experiment with goat cheese for that to work, but I did make some bread based on the people in Cetus. Love cheese as long as it is in Kazu Marzu. I have no idea what that type of cheese is. I've never heard of it before. Now, I've been on a bit of a food journey this last little while. It has maggots. Oh no. No thank you. I couldn't do that either. Yeah, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Enhances the cheese or whatever. Ew, no. Gross. Hard pass. Yeah. I mean, if you take a listen to what some of the vendors in Cetus are talking about, then yeah, it's a bit of a hard pass on some of those items too. But, because of the Minecraft official cookbook, I've been actually making bread for 2 weeks in a row. Like, I would make it on the weekends, and I essentially did basically the starting part of their recipe for mine. What they do for their recipe is very, 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 very time consuming. Holy moly. Only if you're make a cake next, maybe not. There is the Minecraft cake recipe that's in there, and I will not be attempting that anytime soon. Rise for 3 weeks in the refrigerator. No, it only takes an hour for the dough to rise. It is, for the Minecraft bread, is essentially, it takes 1 hour for the dough to rise, but then it is dividing it into 32 parts so that you can have 2 layers of bread. And each layer of bread, each little block that you try to make is supposed to be like a block in Minecraft. And it takes so long to do that because there are 10 seasonings that you do it with. But like I said, it takes forever to do that if you're doing that on your own. So what I did was essentially cut out the crap with the 10 seasonings and say, you know what? We're gonna reuse some of these seasonings for another recipe, and we're gonna make it into an Ostron recipe from Cetus, from Warframe, and we're gonna have some fun with it and not die. So essentially, we have a cat. Bye. You should start live cooking. Oh no, trust me, I don't. I share a space with my mom, and she would not appreciate that. But I do have the recipe written down for people who would like to, Thank you for that. Let's see. It's definitely a good start for what we have. Let me pull up. There we go. So I actually wrote down the recipe for the tower bread for if you guys want to try and cook it yourself. It has... What I did was basically the veggie version. Veggie version. There we go. So if you want to try and make one with meat on the middle, it's actually not too hard. And actually, you know what? Let's go to this screen right here, and I can show you. This is my blog. This is what the bread looks like. It is very... Oh no! That sucks. But this is tower bread. It is... You basically bake it all together, and then you take apart the rolls, and it is quite nice, and you can choose whatever filling you want to do. I chose pesto sauce because if we did the marinara sauce, which was one of the other leftover seasonings from that Minecraft bread, my mom wouldn't be able to have it, so it's just because it causes inflammation pretty badly with anything related to tomatoes. So you gotta keep that in mind when you're making stuff. Especially if you have to share it too. Like, keep stuff in mind like that. Like a doctor inflammation. But it's true though. Tomatoes are horrible for inflammation. So if your family members are prone to inflammation with their arthritis, do not serve them anything related with tomato or the nightshade family. So items that are in the nightshade family are regular potatoes, not sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are fine. They're kind of in a different genre. But sweet potatoes are fine. Regular potatoes, no. Eggplant and tomato. They are bad for people with arthritis. So you gotta be careful about that. That includes tobacco. I mean, I wouldn't recommend tobacco to begin with. Just saying. But, you know. Yeah. It's why spittoons exist, and they're super nasty. Anyways. Yeah. To each their own, I guess. Like, I would not recommend it for everybody, for sure. I wouldn't recommend it at all, to be honest. But yeah. Well, if you smoke, it really screws with your metabolism as well. So somebody who has a naturally slow metabolism who starts smoking, they will have a higher metabolism as a result if they keep on smoking. And so it kind of gives them a false sense of what is going on, when really they actually have a slower metabolism, and get kind of knocked around as a result. And I'm speaking as someone who does have a slower metabolism. I don't know if that would happen. Like, everybody is affected by it differently. I'm not a doctor. I cannot say things with any sort of authority, but it's like a pretty common trend that I have noticed. So a lot of what I'm saying could be like completely out of my ass, which it kind of is. So I will full disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. I cannot recommend anything on any sort of medical degree or anything because I have none. Okay, I'm new skipping. We don't want lyrics. We want smooth moves. No lyrics. Thank you. Legally, I cannot give medical advice. That is very true. Add more gold to the tail? Oh, I will eventually. I just waiting for different parts of the body to dry. It's all at varying stages at the moment. But I gotta call it in like 3 minutes for what I have. Because because I have work in the morning and I still have yet to shower for today. 'Cause I like to shower at night and feel clean for going into bed. I gotta get up. A little bit. I need sleep. I'm working like 8 hours tomorrow. And it's a Friday as a grocery cashier, which means a little bit of hell on earth. It's okay though. You are forgiven. You did not know. But yeah, I work as a grocery cashier. Right before Super Bowl Sunday too. Oh my god, thank you for the reminder. I will hop up a little bit on Tylenol tonight, going to bed. Oh, trust me. They're not so bad. If anything, I direct their hate. I've been telling people for a while now, actually, that if you think the lineups in these for these caches are bad, please go and call head office. Oh god, it's 10 o'clock. Alright. I've got to finish up what I'm using. But basically, what I say is like, call head office, and don't just call head office, leave a fax message with them so that they have a physical copy in their hands that they cannot ignore easily. They can't ignore it easily, because then you work at a Domino's, Super Bowl Sunday scare you? Yeah, I don't blame you. That, yeah, I used to work at a sub shop. I don't anymore. I had one pretty bad anxiety attack, and you know what? I said, no, I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. Goodbye. Yep, I will be doing the reds later. I am not focusing on the reds tonight. I can't even do the yellows tonight because my yellow is kind of jank. I'm just getting the undercolors first, and then doing the proper yellows later. Oh. Excuse me. Okay, I have got to call it. I want to continue working on this, but I've got to call it. And with that, I'm actually pretty damn happy with the progress that we've done tonight. Alright, so we are going to go and find a raid target. And also, this is what my palette board now looks like. My camera cannot do greens very well. This is like such a vibrant... Like this is like a neon green. It does not show the green very well. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to this scene here. And we're gonna go to... Yeah. And we're gonna go to here. There we go. So, thank you so much, everybody, for all the follows tonight, all of the subscriptions. We are going to go and send the love over to somebody else tonight. And we're going to see who's live currently. Who is also playing Warframe. Frame. Well. She's currently on break, I think. We have two options. No, we have a third option. Never mind, we are doing this one right now. Alright. We are going to go say hi to Mr. Warframe. Mr. Widescreen John. Alright, with the raid response of Mr. Warframe, we are going to send the love over to John. Alright, it's like, hi, Mr. Warframe is the raid message. Alright. Raid message is, hi, Mr. Warframe. Of some kind. Alright, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight. If you are not a subscriber, copy down Everthane's first message here. If you are a subscriber, you can sub in your own emotes or just do your own emotes in general. I'm just gonna keep that one there. I will be live again next week around 10 a.m. Eastern on Wednesday. That is my standard stream time. I don't normally stream this late, so if you can't join me on future streams, don't worry. The VODs will be there for you. I will do the socials there. So if you're not following me here, well, you can follow me there. So I'll see you over in John's stream. Bye!